right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, as always, I want to give all the praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahawashai, Bahashim, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone. GMS will tell me this truth. My honors to the brethren and the fellow Akim that's pushing up this truth with all sincerity and in faith into Wadi Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahawashai, for allowing me once again to come back with another lesson. And the title of this lesson is simply going to be titled, Will Not Go Out Void. Okay? And this is coming from the book of Isaiah, in particular, the 55th chapter. And we'll start at 6, because that's one thing is that, see, what the Heavenly Father wants to do, what's going to be done, is what the Word says. His Word isn't going to, see, the things that the Scriptures say, they're just not written, and then they're just never going to happen. That's not the case. These are bound to happen. They're set in stone. It's inevitable, okay, unavoidable. But this is the book of Isaiah 55, verse 6, and it says, Seek ye the Lord while ye may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near, because there's going to come a time in where you're not going to be able to hear these words. And you're not going to be able to get the answers that you want in the time of, your famine, the time of your calamity, and the time of your tribulation, the temptation. And it says, this is Amos 8 and 11, and it says, Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread nor a thirst of water, but of hearing the words of the Heavenly Father. You see, so there's going to come a time where you ain't going to be able to hear these words. And it says, when you read verse 12, it says, and they shall seek, and it says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. See, so you're not going to be able to find it. That's why, going back to Isaiah 55, that's why you got to seek this word while it's available. Okay? Before it's too late. But let's start verse 6 again. And it says here, it says, Seek ye the Lord while he may be found, call ye upon him while he is near. And it says, Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return to the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our power, for he will abundantly pardon. It says, For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. And it says, For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. See, so the Heavenly Father, he's just on a different level. And it says, For as the rain cometh down, and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth in bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater, because there's a purpose and reason why the rain and the snow comes down, to water the earth. So that seed, all right, to give seed to the sower and the bread to the, because when you plant crops and stuff like that, hey, if the rain don't come, that's it. It's whatever money you've invested is going literally down the drain. Okay? But see, there's a purpose for that rain, for that snow. And there's also a purpose for this word. And it says, So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth, which he speaks by the mouth of his holy prophets. Okay? Because when you go to the book of Luke, 1 verse 70, it says here, And as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began. You see that? So the Most High, he's always had his servants, the prophets, since the beginning, since the world began. He's always spake through them. And then you go to Matthew 10 and 20, it says, For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father that speaketh in you. You see that? So we can't really take any credit whatsoever of what we say when it comes to the scriptures, when it comes to going into lessons, what we're going to bring out when we go out to the highways and the hedges. The Heavenly Father, always without fail, he takes over on the will. He whatever the Spirit, hey, the Spirit is like the wind. It goes whatsoever it goeth, And it says, Going back here, it says, verse 11, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return to me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. So what the Heavenly Father is going to accomplish, what is he going to do? His will. Okay, let's go to 46th chapter, 10th verse, and it says declaring the end from the beginning. So everything that has happened to this point has already been declared from the jump. Right, Most High had it already, basically like a movie. The director has the story written up from the beginning, the end, middle, whatever. Right? It says declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, which is what prophecies, saying, "My counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure." And that's the thing. The Most High, He's going to execute judgment, man. Uh, there's what was that? Ezekiel, I want to say. I think it's Ezekiel 5. Talks about how I will execute yeah, here it is. This is let's start at verse 10. This is Ezekiel 5 and 10. Wherefore the fathers shall eat the sons in the midst of thee, and the sons shall eat their fathers, and I will execute judgments in thee. And this is what the Lord, this is his will, amongst many things. And it says, "In the whole remnant of thee will I scatter into all the winds. Wherefore, as I live, saith the Lord," it says, "surely because thou hast defiled my sanctuary with all thy detestable things, and with all thine abominations, therefore will I diminish thee, neither shall my eyes spare, and neither will I have pity. A third part of thee shall die by the pestilence, and with the famine shall they be consumed in the midst of thee, and a third part shall fall by the sword round about thee, and I will scatter a third part into all the winds, and I will draw a sword after them." And see, that's the way Most High gonna take people out: pestilence, famine, the sword. All right, how the Heavenly Father seems it fit. And it says, "And thus shall my anger be accomplished, and I will cause my fury to rest upon them, and I will be comforted." See, so this is how the Heavenly Father, He's gonna calm down, stop being so. This is how He's gonna relieve His anger. Okay. "And I will be comforted, and they shall know that I am the Lord. I, the Lord, have spoken in my zeal, when I have accomplished my fury in them." You see, and that's what the Lord's going to do. As a matter of fact, let's grab this. Ezekiel 21, or is Ezekiel, what is that? It has to be 12 and 21, right? 12 and 20, cool. This is Ezekiel 12 and 20. "And the cities that are inhabited shall lie waste." Talking about the cities of America and several other places throughout the world, but the main city is talking about the great city, right? This place, Babylon the Great. "And the land shall be desolate, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, what is this proverb that ye have in the land of Israel, saying, The days are prolonged, and every vision faileth? Tell them, therefore, saith the Lord power, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but say unto them, The days are at hand, and the effect of every vision. For there shall be no more vain vision, nor flattering divination, where in the house of Israel. For I am the Lord, and I will speak." See, so when the Lord speaks, you gotta listen up. "And the word that I shall speak shall come to pass." You see that? So the word that the Most High is gonna speak, guess what? It's gonna be done. And it says, "And it shall be no more prolonged, for in your days, O rebellious house," I'm talking about the house of Israel, "I will say the word and will perform it, saith the Lord power. And again the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say the vision that he seeth is for many days to come." And that's what they tell us. "Oh, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen now. Nah, that's in my kid's life. But you can't say that now, bro, because it's already happening. And it prophesieth of the times that are far off. Therefore say unto them, thus saith the Lord power, there shall none of my words be prolonged any more, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith the Lord power. See that? So that's what's going to be done. The will of the Most High, the will of Yahawah, YAHAWASHI. All right? No one of these shall fail, you know? But, through the Spirit, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Just a quick little lesson, something that was just on my mind, concerning just the word. Hey, shall not go out void. It's an accomplish what the Most High wants it to accomplish. And we're seeing it play out. And it's a beautiful thing. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I pray this lesson was edifying, exhorting, and comforting. And as always, I want to give all praises, honor, and the glory unto Yahawah, Bahashim Yahawashai, Bahashim Rakah Kodesh. And it's on to the next one. Shalom.